Hey y'all, hey, so welcome back to the Themomnursefashionista. Oh my God, how y'all doing? Let's get ready to jump into this video where we're going to talk everything about HEDIS, my HEDIS course, how you can get hired, how they're starting HEDIS earlier now. They're actually starting to hire the HEDIS administrators, how all of their HEDIS roles are work from home, baby, yes. So if you are interested in this type of video, if this is what you've been looking for, if you are ready to work from home, you're a retired nurse. I love to shout out my retired nurses, okay? Hey, and if you are a parent, if you are taking care of a loved one, baby, and you need to be home and you need to work from home, this video is for you. This is the job for you. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. First off, I miss y'all so much. So much has been going on. And I know y'all feel me because y'all be reaching out to a sister saying, girl, I need me a remote job. I got to take care of my husband now. I have to take care of my parents. Y'all, so much have been going on. My granny went into the hospital in July. Then she got transferred to rehab. Then all this week, just got a call. And she was like, called my mom and said, hey, something wrong. And they had to call rescue. She was in the hospital for a few weeks, then rehab for a few weeks. And then she been home. And your girl has been a whole staffing agency, unbeknownst. That's what I do. But I didn't know I was going to have to do it for my granny and a caregiver and trying to keep my mama afloat. Because, me and my sisters was ready to strap some family members. We see it from the nurse side. But when you're really on the other side and you see how this kind of stuff can break up families, and I already understood, but I understand now. But anyway, okay. Let's get into this video. So now that I'm off my soapbox, because y'all already know how we do it over here on the Themomnursefashionista. And if you right now, I need you to go ahead and hit a like. And then I also need you to share this video, okay? Because you already know it's a nurse out there that's like, girl, I'm getting tired. My back hurt, my feet hurt, they swelling. I'm out of breath. I'm trying to handle all this stuff. And it's just time for me to take a break away from the bedside. So that's why I'm here. I am here to let you know that, baby, it's time. It is August the 31st, right? These jobs are reaching out now to us nurses. They are looking for their nurses. They are getting on top of the game. These recruiters have been recruiting. Child, they have been on their job. You hear me? So I have been getting a few emails. I put a video up about a remote HEDIS administrator job, okay? These are the people that handle the behind the scenes stuff and help out for the stuff that the nurses have to do. That job is $20 to $24 an hour, and you do not have to be a nurse for that job. Okay, so the HEDIS season, and I first of all, I just can't believe how God do this. Like 2019, I needed me a job. I was crying to y'all. I was working private duty and I was working 12-hour shifts, and people wouldn't take care of their kids, and other people wouldn't being there for me, right, and my 4 kids. And I was like, okay, I'm the one that made these kids and pushed them out, so let me do what I got to do, right? And then y'all start saying, well, you'll help me out with a job. What is HEDIS, child? That's where it all started. God, I see how you do. But anyway, so we here, 2023, fast forward, and I'm still helping y'all. So y'all know that I have my HEDIS course, right? But before we get into my HEDIS course that teach you everything about HEDIS and how to get the HEDIS job and what you need to do and how you need to market your resume and how it's self-paced, and once you pay once, you will have this course forever. I'm real extra. Anyway, so the HEDIS recruiters are now looking for nurses now. They're starting now. This is the time you need to get your resumes together, okay? I have several videos on what needs to reflect in your resume in order to get the HEDIS job. Now, HEDIS is not the only great job you can do for insurance companies as well as CVS. CVS is also another client that they have added for HEDIS season, okay? You also can become a utilization review nurse. I have videos on that. You can also become a case manager. All of these are from home. You can also become a care coordinator. Okay, these are all behind the scene jobs. I also, for care coordination, if you're interested in it, I need you to send me an email, period, about any of this stuff I'm mentioning, because I have a direct connect. Girl, y'all listen, these recruiters have been reaching out to me, finding me on TikTok, not to hire me, but literally to work with them. Girl, listen, let me tell you something. So you need to reach out to your girl, and you need to come work with me. You need to let me help you get these jobs, okay? God is good. Okay, so We also need to make sure your interviewing skills is top notch. So we mentioned I mentioned the HEDIS season. They're starting now. I tried to tell y'all this last month. I've been telling my LPNs only group. I've been trying to give y'all the word on this stuff because I knew it was already happening way back in May, because I started seeing these jobs and I'm like, why are they starting to hire? This isn't in these particular companies were not hiring for HEDIS season 2024 or January. They were looking for HEDIS now because, again, I know people don't be wanting to listen to me, child, but anywho, for the ones that do listen and know that Lorna knows what she's talking about, HEDIS is year-round. HEDIS is not just January to May. That is a contract that you sign up for that y'all trying to get into. But HEDIS is a year-around. That is a year-round thing. Like, you can't stop because... Anyway, get my class and I'll tell you all about HEDIS. I'm not finna go into that because it's in the course. It's in the course. But now it's time to get our interviewing skills up. So if you have your resume done, right, you now need to have your interviewing skills top notch. So what I do in order to provide you interviewing skills, we do a mock session, right? So a mock session is also called a fake session, where I'm going to be the interviewee and you're an interviewer and you are the interviewee. And I'm going to make sure you understand the type of questions they're asking you, the type of questions to ask them, to the type of questions I'm going to break down and get to the bottom of why you feel like you answered the question that particular way, because I'm coaching you. So I want to get to the bottom of things, right? And so that's what all of this is about, child. I gives it to you, and I want to make sure that you're going to be awesome and that you are going to do good in these interviews. And the purpose of the interview is to get the job. So your resume can be top notch. You can have the experience. You can take my class. But if your interviewing skills are not top notch, you're not going to get anywhere. So get your interviewing skills up, period. There. You do not have to be certified. I get so many people asking me that because of these other courses that are certifying people. You do not have to be certified to be a HEDIS nurse. Everybody that I worked with in HEDIS was not certified. They were experienced nurses, and that's what they require. You never see, in 98% of the job descriptions I have saw, it never said you had to be certified. They require you to be a nurse for a few years. They require you to be a HEDIS nurse for 1 or 2 years. Still apply. They hired me with no HEDIS experience, y'all, so still apply. They require you to have knowledge. If you have worked in clinics, I mean, now HEDIS is so different, it doesn't even matter where you work. You will qualify. But the first thing you need to do in order to even understand the HEDIS is do my HEDIS course. Like, it's easy. It's like, this is the time, y'all. It's August. I've been talking about this earlier, but now we getting crunch time, y'all. This is crunch time. So, hey, actually it's September, because when you're looking at this video, it's going to be September. So it's time, y'all, to get it in order. So how can you work with me? You can send me a lovely email at L as in Lorna, B as in Brown, careercoaching@gmail.com, and we can start working together. Let's get on these calls, me and you, and let's work together. Let's get your resume up. Let's get your interviewing skills up. In order to get my HEDIS course, I will leave the link below, so you can, as soon as you hit that link, you're going to have the course. If you want to work with me as far as interviewing, I will leave that down below. That link, if you want to get with me for my resume audits, I will leave that link below. Okay? Because we're going to get this thing in order. We're gonna get it in order. Okay, y'all. So I think that's everything. I think that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. If you are interested in just leaving the bedside, if you are a CNA, a MA, if you are in the healthcare field, if you are in any field, not just the healthcare field, but y'all know if you over here, most likely you are in the healthcare field, send me an email. It doesn't matter, because I want us all to win. I want y'all to understand that you can elevate your skills. All these skills that you have gained throughout the years, you can elevate them, and you can get in a career that you really desire and the one that you deserve. Okay? All right, y'all. I miss y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all leave a comment and y'all share. And I'm going to try to do a live sometime in a few days as well. I've been working nights, so that also, you know, my schedule is all over the place, child, all over the place. It's back to school time. You know how that go. So anyway, y'all leave a comment and let me know how y'all been doing. Remember, no matter your adversities, you are an overcomer. All right, MNF fam. I love y'all. Bye.